You are watching Eswatini TV, Sibuko Semaswati. Lishonile malanga lamahle lishonile bengosilenhle singena ke ehlelweni lethu lapho sikhulumisa khona tindzaba letenteka ekhaya eSwatini sikhulumisa nje tindzaba buye sitilumbanise nemkhuhlane lohlasele umhlaba lohlasele ilizwe laseSwatini coronavirus COVID-19. Lomhla ke eluhlelweni sitabe sikhulumisa indzaba yama Entrepreneurs of the Year Awards labanjwa njalo ngemnyaka. Noma ke uhlasele umkhuhlane we coronavirus COVID-19 emhlabeni wonke jikelele waletha ke inguquko ngendlela esenta ngayo tindwa kodwa ke angeke umsebenzi leswendako bese uyema impilo iyachubeka ukhona ke la umcondzisi wenkampani lethuthukisa bosomabhizinisi labancane i-Small Enterprises Development Company SEDCO nguDarrington Matiwane lesitawukhulumisana naye kakhulu ngawo ema Entrepreneur of the Year Awards sikubingelele Matiwane sikwemukele ehlelweni.
Sibonge lithuba lokuba nawe mkhona.
Matiwane asivele singene kwendzaba ingonyama nayivula iParliament kulomnyaka yakhuluma kakhulu yatsinza iphefumula lapha iphefumula sive yatsinza kakhulu indzaba ukuthi lona ngumnyaka wema SMEs ikakhulu ingonyama yatsinza tinsika letine ngidawuya kuna yesinelesa leyathi kumele ukuthi sicinise sithuthukise emaswati ikakhulu sibuye sithole netindlela ukuthi singawufaka njani ama incentives for ema SMEs. COVID or no COVID lephupho noma le declaration yengonyama kumele ukuthi sihambisane nayo siphumelelise.
Kunjalo vele phela ngoba maseliphumile livi wonke umuntu kufanele usabukeke vele asa move towards lo lokushidiwe. Kwasithokodisa nathi kakhulu ngisho nje nasetikweni i-drive yaba inkulu kakhulu emva kwaloko ukuthi bosomabhizinisi labancane abathuthukiswe nathi sativa imela ukuthi cha imisebenzi yethu kanzi kusho ukuthi akusiko nje kudlala ibukiwe uma nemakhosi asathi vele akwendiwe sitimisele kakhulu kuko.
Asisi ubuke nje mhlambe singabuka sizokhuluma ngama biyavela lapha ku World Economic Forum ukuthi entrepreneurship ngiyona eAfrica leta ukukhona ukuthi ifukule iminotho eAfrica ikhiphe iAfrica ebuphuyeni imikise empumelelweni. Umlando sibuyapi nguphi lapho siphumelele khona?
Entrepreneur of the Year ema awards ngimncindiswano vele lo waqalwa nga2002 lapho vele siye credit sibonge kakhulu mahlahlandlela kuloko lo njengabo former minister at that time Minister Lutfo Dlamini was minister of the then enterprise at that time bese kuba na director waka SME the late Zwane who was director SME unit ngiboke labaqala ngikhumbula nokuthi sponsorship sekucala nje bekuyinkampani ya oil kumathapha lebe isponsorisha and kwaqala from there nakhona ke kusuka ephusheni lekuthi bosomabhizinisi labakhulu besibabona ngabo trade fair showini ukhanzetha ukuwine i-railway kuwine yakashukela inkampani kuwine yiphiphi leti inkulu betiba nelithuba nje lokuwina amatikhangisi ukhanzetha labo somabhizinisi abancane kude ke bona lapho bavela khona. I think lelitiko ke from there laqala ke lathi cha kusho ukuthi asevele babe nje ne focus yabo kuphela bosomabhizinisi. I think kwaqala lapho ke from then uyakhula till what it is today.
Besihlose ukuthi sizuze ini noma siphumelise ini ngawo lama
ema ukuthi nje kube na somabhizinisi lomncane abe se stage kubukwe nje naso so leyo nyanga nje ya October to November siye sithi ke thine labo akusiyo nje a one night event la kuyigala khona kudliwe but kuba i-season siyathi umhlaba wonke uye ugubhe ngabo July ugubhe ke SME na last week during this COVID 2 weeks ago ne UN Assembly na ideclareile ukuthi asekugujwe bo SME during lo COVID. But ke thina at that time sithi nga sifuna nje ukuthi wonke umuntu long SME atati ukuthi umcoka even and nalo lofisa kungena encourageke ngoba bo akusiko lokwalelela ngathi kuyinebani kuye kube nemisebenzi incumbe amajaji ahamba phuma ngena lonke le live avakasha kungafiki kuthi wina bani bafike bakwencourage ukuthi wena gcine emabhuku wena stoko sakho ushift wena yenda kanjena wena kanjena maphepha akho ekucasha akahle so ukhanze ukuthi bonke besides lokuwina bayiba enjoy labo soma business lokuvakashela bavashele ama professionals from mabhange from bameli from bosoma business labanye labakhulu and bese ukhanza ukuthi ke lapho kuyabafundzisa I think kwegcina lesingathi nje sikhanze kumcoka kwabo ukuthi kuba letha together nabo ulapho bafike bahlale khona babonke ba sharishe lo wine last year abuya batshele ukuthi mina kwendekeni kimi ngiwinile and lastly bese ukhanza ukuthi nalabo osoma business labadzala laba becala uma ungakhumbula nje kangwane bekunabo babemotha labacala bovukuzenzele bacala babancane but abazange siba celebrate kangako ke manje besaqala buyele emva nakulabo afika bonke inkosikazi leyasungula titolo letinkulu embabani naloku sokusesedlula lesikhathi but kumcoka ukuthi labantwana bakhona bafunze ukuthi hey uma ungisoma business lomncane namhla akusho ukuthi nakusasa wamncane uyakhula kubhekeke ukuthi ukhule vele ngoba phela sithi umntwana lo ngakhuli kusho ukuthi uyafa
usekhuluma nje ngokuthi kubheka ukuthi ukhule uma ngisoma business lomncane masikhuluma ngasoma business lomncane sisuke sikhuluma ngani makele ekhaya kanye ngemantungomane lo bhaka emafethi yini soma business lomncane
ngithi it's interesting lokuthi kithi wonke umuntu loLswati lo thengisako acuphe endeni athengise lwati ngengcondo athengise into la yakhe ngetandla takhe ungisoma business singabekisa nje kukhona ebafana lesaqala nabo maybe basebancane la dolobheni basashaya bomasipala mabathi bathengisa tinkuni but namhla sebahamba ngemaveni bahamba bacupha tinkuni umtholo babuye bawubeke bathengise emakhaya badeliver but baqala bathengisa tinkuni nje basahangela sahaletandla manje sebanema home light labanye kunalabaqala bathengisa umbila nangilo siwako lamadolobheni namhla sebamise emathange laceleni ugeze etandla mawufuna lo mbila ihygiene ibe khona so kithi soma business akusiye lona lo sasema office uqala le phansi uqhubeke kithi lokumcoka kukhula last year kufanele ukuthi kube nemehluko kulomnyaka lona kuthi uyogcina phi bakhona bomnayethu labadzala labanjengabo Apha lebe kungisipha kadzeni wakhula wafika lapho thina sikuhandover kubo so uyaqala ubuka ngeshare kwetilandle ke so uyakhula ke litiko lecommerce li frame kanjalo
okay usayibheka nje kamnanze Matiwane yini ema milestones lesibenawo ngema lesingathi nje namhla ubala emva 2002 zobe namhla naku thina lesihlesa ngakho
yabona masibuke emva impela uya lo noma sekungabe kushothini kepha sikhanza ukuthi lokukhula kube kukhulu kakhulu especially the last 5 years kube kukhulu kakhulu ngesizathu letinengi lengingadisho kuye kuthiwe nalapho kumnyama khona kepha khona kuyasa eMaswati kube kuluza imisebenzi leminengi kakhulu kusukela kubo 2010 simo semnotho singasikahle sabona most walabala bebasebenta ukhanze ukuthi unginiyela enkampanini letsite but kuyavalwa kuphela umsebenzi so uqala kuvula kwakhe usebenzisa lo lwati lonalo and lawo ma milestones lawo ngiwo lesiwakhomba nawo ukuthi labo bosoma business labo balethe kucabanga lokusha because so when into la ifundzele umuntu for a start and secondly patronage by His Majesty. I think it's in ngiko kaset kolesi esicaphe ngako ukuthi you know that's a symptom yokukhula, vote of confidence ukuthi inkosi ngashiya konke kwendako ibuye ihlale nani ebusuku bonke kuma ear. I think kusinike kwasikhombisa ukuthi yathi nathi kufuna si-improve because sinayo le support. Litiko le commerce licishe uma sekuthiwa ama-ear lisupporta ngalenye indlela bashiya imisebenzi yabo babuye bafocus ekusetho ukuthi where can we help you. And lokunye kukhula lesingathi sikubone kakhulu is the sponsorships. Uma ungabuka iya lonke lelo viki, in fact from the month of June July kuyeqalela ama regional ukhanza ukuthi lama sponsors akusasiko ukuthi kutaba na one sponsor lo seMbabane Manzini corridor. Tinkampani leti le ngabekisa nje bomaloma so ukhanza ukuthi yena ngisponsorisha laba lalibonjeni.
Okay.
So ta ukhanza ukuthi labe mahlathi sekunegotiatewa labo le boshiselweni sithina sister usamashiselweni. So that every bigger industry now sayithi iyatimbanzakanya nalama ear. Thina ke sesikhanze ukuthi isign ukuthi no bayayi appreciate abayibona mayibonwa ibusiness ke siyesithembe ukuthi kushothi right. Nalo ukuthi ke even that night yema winners, I think sesingasho nje singadichenyi kepha ukuthi that night iba beautiful in all respects.
Okay.
Ukuthi nje ungabe besinelithuba ukubukela ama video yakhona uyawubona ukuthi no impela kuyekusale lo kuyekusale sende kuphela ePutmenden. It delivers beauty. Okay. I think ngiyo le nalama SMEs la sibese abona ukuthi if lo lusuku lolukhulu kangaka luba luhle kangaka kusho nalamnyakeni wethu asale sibabahle nathi. I think those are the milestones leswakhanze ethine ukuthi asinike challenge ukuthi kufuna build on them.
Okay.
I challenge of course uyaye uve nawe ma sebas address alabadzala ukuthi the following year ke sibheke lokukhulu. Bese ukhanza ukuthi ke dinombolo tiyakhula njalo nalabo participate ngoba SMEs. Timali tiyakhula njalo.
Sisakhuluma ngala milestones matiwane kuba nesikhathi la khona ukhanze sekuba nema friends lesingathi kuba nalizo thumela nje lekwenta leyo nto leyo. Angibeki sekwafika isikhathi la bekuthiwa ema business isipili dipasa. Angena onke emaswati enda dipasa kwafika tinguku kwafuya tinguku bonke. Over the years nekubonene kukhula ekakhulu ku entrepreneurial diversity.
I think it's ikhona, but obviously diversity ingete yaba enough. Ikakhulu especially sesifunza nje into letinsha now in the new norm ya COVID. We found out katseni vele buye uthi uma ubona kamathenjwa bathengisa lokho bese uthi hey nami asenguzami. But now le entrepreneur leseyikhona now sengilena lephendvula a question lebutwe isociety. Right now sikhanze ukuthi nje COVID usibuta ukuthi ama sanitizer atholakalapi. And we found out ukuthi bosoma business labakhona la vela sebaphendvula lemibuzo even before siphumele ngaphandle. So really le diversity now is getting bigger in the sense ukuthi labantu abasendi lokuthi ngibone bani.
Okay.
Kukhona umuntu lovule athengisemandi. But right there in between so uthengisa ema mask so uthengisa letinye izinto.
Okay.
Abasati miss inzawonye uthi mina ngiboshelwe la ngithengisa emafethi sengiyawudelimita. Most of them you find ukuthi mafethi today and then mobuya ngakusasa la celeni so ubeke lokunye uthengisa kona. And ke sikubonile kulaba labafike la kakhulu tihlobo tengosi leti fike tavula titolo ema business.
Okay.
Le makhaya bekuba stolo saka Matiwane igross ithengisa nje singwa imela makufika libisi ideliver singwa ideliver nelibisi. But manje letitolo letinengi so ukhanza sekubekwe nelikhuba la ngaphandle lekuhlakula sekubekwe nani la ngaphandle akusasiko nje lokuthi solo saboshelwa le. I think lokho kusite kakhulu because eMaswati have taken over now in that sphere.
Asesihlabele ikhefu Matiwane Stawubiya sichubeka nayo ke inkulumo yethu.
Labanengi labangenwa ligciwane lecorona bavame kuba netimpawu letingasito letimatima njengebuhlungu bemphimbo, kuphathwa inhloko, kushisa nekumanza, kukhwehlela lokomile, kuphefumula kalukhuni kanye nekudzinwa. Kepha kulabanye kuba matima njengoba leli gciwane lihlasela emaphaphu. Ngesikhathi umtimba ulwa nalo leli gciwane, wakheka emanti lagcwala emaphashini. Emaphaphu-ke angagcola emanti akuphefumuleki. Lokhu-ke kubanga tingcinamba letinengi. Kuthi khweshisa kulabanye kuyasita ekunciphiseni kwanza kwesifo i-COVID-19. Hlala ekhaya ungahambi. Eswatini sibambisene kulwa nekwanza kweligciwane lecorona.
In the kingdom of Eswatini, we learn from home because of the COVID-19 pandemic, through social media platforms and television. The government provides us with subjects and teachers of grade 7, Form 3 and Form 5. Watch home study on channel 286 on DSTV or channel 02 on Ginger, or else watch live on Eswatini TV YouTube channel.
Sibonga babukeli ukuthi nivulele umsakazo yeSwatini TV kulesikhathi sikhulumisa ke indzaba la yema air sikhuluma lana nemcondzisi wenkampani iSetco Small Enterprises and Development Company eMatiwane eDarlington Matiwane. Sikhulumisa indzaba yema air kodwa ke singafiki ukuthi sikhulume ukuthi ngabe lo nyaka sitawenda kanjani. Sisabuka nje tingcingwana lapha nalapha lethenza wona ke bona bosomabhizinisi labancane. Matiwane sisesekhefu nje besikhuluma la ngekuthi ingabe nisabuka nini la ngaphandle nikubona khanze ukuthi eMaswati asaconza yini ukuthi maka nalo umkhiqido wakhe iproduct uyibeka kuphi placement ubese uyibita malini pricing nokuthi ayithuthukisa kanjani promotion.
I think ngakubekela ngeexample nje which I hope some business wami ngeke offendeke. We have a young man lo ngisoma business lo abenelithuba nje even recently kufanele ahambe ayo showcase akubo Taiwan.
Okay.
Wakhathi insipho and all the u based ka Setco kaManzini. But usebenza na Royal Science Technology Park Phoqweni.
Okay.
Kumsita in modern ways of le field la kuyi. Because the SME development, it's a national thing. So ngete usathi ya Setco kuphela, ya RSTP kuphela. So long as leli Swati li benefit, which is at the end of the day, baqashi bethu futhi la Maswati la wina ku business. And lokho ke kuwena la Maswati afunze angabi limited ukuthi I Setco ungifundisa i-record keeping kuphela. Ngasale ngihlala ka Setco. If the market lethi lengeshare tati wang ape uyasebenzisana Setco na ape ukuze leli Swati li benefit. RSTP utamsita nge-research utamsita. So at the end of the day liswathi ligcina lathi if ngakhi product lenje ma standards ayimeka nje.
Okay.
Ukhona standards authority uma sengifuna imarket ikhona imarket overseas ngawukhuluma nabani if sengifuna nawo ukuthi ngiyiplace kanjani ngiyiprice kanjani sekutha uba khona ngekungicostela. At the end of the day liswathi liya win.
Okay. Asesibuka ke lelizinga lekungenela lama area mawubuka emakhaya nasemadolobheni ungathi unilithole njani over the years?
Bekuvele laba bale kuma rural areas bese bayivilaphela kakhulu.
Okay.
Ngesizathu lesithi ke nanabo umuntu nje uyawubese uyati sola kube ngathi yawo ngawucompete na bale emadolobheni. And kubona ke ukuthi kuyinkinga lokho size sathi ke bo 2 years ago sacala ukuthi asale senda lama regional ukhanze ukuthi uma ungibaseshiselweni bashaya nebodwa kuqala
Okay.
ba compete fairly ngokuthi balanza wonke bese bakhipha ke bo champagne babo ke nabo labathi asale nihamba ke niyosilwela le ku national and esikhanzethi ke lokho sekuyaba khipha laba labe babhacile bale emakhaya ngoba nje mawathi ukuthi ngidawucompete vele sitolo sami isigayo sami ngicomputer nalo balale silingana nabo nawe utangesibinzi and in that way sekuba all inclusive so that sekude lo sala ngemuva by the time sesita kula national awards sekushayana bo champagne lapho sebabukene bodwa even though we still encourage them sababuye bonke labe bawungenele nale emakhaya.
Okay. Kuna professor la bengibuka lenye I report yakhe Gregory Diz uthi kumele nyalo entrepreneurship yethu kungabi nje ukuthi entrepreneurship kodwa kube entrepreneurship letawuletha tisombululo etinkingeni entrepreneurship that is geared towards solving existing problems. Ingabe thina in terms of innovation nekuthi kutekto cadulwa thinking kakhulu ngoba se COVID-19 yalo akhona yini lama business leni wabona ukuthi achamka atoletha leti sombululo kuleti thinking
siyatichenya nga winner wethu last but that year lo supply mandi bese importer even emandi la bottled lesingawathi sakhiwa
okay
but now sesinalawa lala and I think lokho encourage ngokuthi umhlaba wonke sathi kusunetinkinga double climate kuthi nje suphatha njani umhlaba most of lama SMEs la sakhona so khanza ukuthi are alive to those issues they are focusing on green practices abasaqali most of them nje sota ukhanza ukuthi kunema questions laba babuta bona ukuthi what are you doing ngalanga ka green practice
okay
and kubenda ukuthi ke yonke business ingathi nje sengicosha profit but yathi ukuthi ngicosha profit nje kule level liphila le space lengikuso kufanele ngisiprotect naso ngisustain because if sesingekho ngeke ngibe ne profit I think
social is that social
entrepreneurship I think wonke umuntu is now sensitive to it.
Okay kulesikhathi sa COVID like Eswatini kukhona lamasotle sobona ukuthi mhlamba sabona ukuthi na imbonje ngangena lana exploit for business
laba baka textile nje really they live liyaba supporter yes but we still have to do more
okay
because bebathunga ti uniform but ke ti uniform tikolo atvaliwe and I can't ivulwa manje most of them bathi asibuye ngala sithunge ama mask and that answers to the exact problem lekhona manje
okay
so most of my mask tikolo nje titawuba laba within Sadco environment nje basithembise ukuthi batawumakha 10,000 every week keep a mask so that's quite a big number because these are businesses labe bangakwendi lokho so they are starting now
njengoba sitho matwana ukuthi ingwenyama ya declaration lokuthi ngumnyaka wama SMEs lona sitaba nawe inama yakulomnyaka
hey COVID usifundisele etinye izinto we have to find ways of doing the same thing but siyende ngendlela le suita lesimo lesesibukene naso
okay
if kuthiwe ngede saba siyathi mase kuthiwa nje igala dinner the final throwdown ya year besibabo 500 600 in one hall where sonke sithi chapha ukuthi this is the night but ke sekufuna sitholele enye indlela yokwenda lo 500 might be difficult ukuthi utamhold electronically but it is one way lesi pursue akonana nayo so as I've said akusasiko lokuthi lilanga linye what we were planning for this year it is still an year season let's start celebrate the winners let's start celebrate by going around with them teaching going to schools so that everybody goes we season year this time where possible even our political leaders batawubakhona nabo and help us send that message if bangayisend physically sibabe khona sawucela basendele ngemishini but lonke eliswathi lathi nje hayi iyasolo is alive and well uma simo si improve siyawubuya again isihlanganyele but if singa improve is the new norm as they say.
Ukuthi sikhuluma mhlambe ku national level lana ecaleni lasinsahlunga nitawuhlunga njani siwathola kuphi ama form la ngabantu abakhona ama form.
Le plan yala ma forms while maybe it's still premature now to talk to it now but lama regions maybe wona beka voice out nje ukuthi no they will find a way bona ukuthi bahlomelisane. So it is a way yokuthi ke si assist where we can nathi with their sponsors, regional sponsors as I've said ukuthi bona bathi they will sponsor maybe naba laba betigayo kuphela maybe lo now sponsorisha so that at the end of the day wonke soma business are recognized and I encourage ukuthi aka excel lo excelile are recognized even if it's not getting together but utawu recognize why.
Okay. Dinhlelo ninato yini ka set collect ibuke bosema business labake ba winner ngaphansi kwema air.
We rely on them. Thina at Said Coast City pride ngokuthi baqashi bethu lapha. Ngabasikho kube kude bona. So that uma nje ma iya abenga November uyukhanze ukuthi February March kune first conference yala ma winners. Lapho siyukhanze ukuthi the last year nje FNB brought them together. Wafike wabatshela ukuthi yini thinking atenu lo winile kuloko asho ukuthi no mina limitation yami nginako tingapani leti ngisupplier ko esikhwahlande sithi cala kusihluphe ema border what do we do lo munye abuya athi oh mina ngenda nje and you can't ukuthi mase iphuma leyo sayisita more than just lama winners.
Okay.
I think this year's winner nje akugachithi nasikhatha awinile mashaya inkonjane. I think you will remember ukuthi sike saba nema problems enyama because baku meat industry. But yena is now assisting even nalabancane boma butchery la sebathi inyama tabo atisathengwa kakhulu in lockdown or whatever. One way or another so uyatawuba sita nje uyastorisha uyathengisa uyaba so that le business ayimi through lama winners are past years and when we go around etikolweni sikhuluma entrepreneurship we normally come with them. Bafike babatshele bona on the ground ukuthi oh cha kuzuwinela wenda njena uzowenda nje uma ufuna ukukhetha I program wena mntwana esikolo ufuna ukuthi ube ngisoma business naku lokufuna ukubukisisa. So my programs ethu nabo vele sihamba lonke live and internationally ke we are proud ukuthi ema year asakheleti ihlobo kubobotswana lesuthu.
Okay.
So some of the years ba winner lapha nje bahambe ba uba ma judge le kulamavelawa it's getting bigger, it's no longer just a national program.
Ngayifakaza le mashaya inkonjane bekakhona la lihlelweni washo ukuthi uyathi bophelela ukuthi abambe tandla talamanye amaswati ukuthi awafukule businessini lokhu into lenhle ukuthi liswati leliphumelele lidonsela amanye futhi
iwina yethu leyo siyathi capha ngamashaya inkonjane.
Sike saba nawo entrepreneurs lesingathi mhlambe njengoba ushithi ukuthi ngeke ube mncane forever la sukile ashintshe level angena ku micro rather ku macro.
Well, for several reasons, kushe magama might be. Bekune joke besiye sithi ma SRA yasashinja iform aqala kuba ngilo SRA. Bathi bantu hey ungangibiti igama utazangathi singakuphi. But ke the truth is wonke soma business phela kuzabe soma business lokuthi kufanele utsangesabi bo SRA because we all have to pay our dues. But bakhona labakhulako kakhulu really khona labafakazako ukuthi since ngawina sengendani manje sike sahamba netinvuna nje tibavakashela labanye lwawina enhlangano nje i-regional yasenhlangano wafika wacocela minister ukuthi hey besolungi emathayi uthengise emathayi imagine wazi manje sekungene kumathayi ema trucks now because i-industry yalashiselweni isebenza kakhulu ngemahlathi kunema trucks because now sengilanze ma Thai khashane emhlabeni wonke ngiwalethela ngifakele ma truck that's a sign of growth thina ke siyathi ukuthi ma past winners ethu lo wa winner nje ku year 2005 real image is a big Swazi company lesticapako ngayo now because what we know till now he's quite big in the communication space and technology is hiring a lot of Swazis. We have other winners labangena, we have people labe bama SMEs bosetko really bo laba rentisa ima music equipment now lesticapako ngabo baqala basekulusini. But now ngisho so we nail sprayed kune music function kunani beta kangwane bato renta kubo. Those are the success stories la sitsine siyaticapha ngabo kakhulu.
Kunelenye ngidophenze ngicaphune lapha ku World Economic Forum basakhuluma ukuthi i-entrepreneurship ngeletha uletha tisombululo letinye le-Africa kodwa kunema challenges la khona ekakhulu mababala bathi access to funding, support, skills training, infrastructure as well as administrative barriers. Ikhona inlenkinga la ekhaya eSwatini.
I-question yakho iyasihlupha kesine ngoba ithe ukufuna siphendule sicabangisise. Oh, I see. You don't buy the finger that feeds you. But in reality, I think desk research shows ukuthi kumele si improve kakhulu ku finance. There's a saying, let's see, every good idea ingete is short nge funding. Once kwaba a good idea, funding itoba khona.
Okay.
But the reality is that I few ema good ideas. So sesingathi ke kusho onke lama business lamanye aweme wona. So it's for that reason sithi ikhona lenkinga vele, we have to agree. Singa improve asilive ku funding. Ngabekisa nje mavele silingana nawo. What they've done bakwene umthetho le SME development. But according to section banibani Minister of Commerce, you shall develop SMEs. Kanje. Uma ngakweni minister kusho uphula umthetho.
Okay.
Lamanye abuya athi Minister of Commerce, you shall provide funding for SMEs. Uma ngay provide ile funding kusho uphula umthetho. Tsineke la khaya sisayenda iSME nje by virtue as a government program, so it's not legislated. So ngiko maybe lengathi singa improve kuloko vele sathi ukuthi kubhekekile ukuthi uma uthi soma business ufuna imali yani ayithole so long as viable ku sustainable. Labanye ukhanze sohluleka ukuthola funding nje solitholile le orders ukuthi supply abanibani nako ngicela imali yokustoka ngoba sekutawuba double ma emandla ami khanze uthi hey kude kufuna uncengane libhange vele. I think that is the difference. Thina si rely kakhulu kuma high street banks kanzi lamanye mave ukhanza sana labo development financing institutions kakhulu labacondzene nama SMEs.
Kunesidingo lesikhulu ukuthi siqinisele lapha madwana kakhulu ngoba phela masingabuka seku agenda 2063 we-African Union lothi masiya ku aspiration 6 lothi i-Africa kumele ukuthi be i-Africa lesimeme economically socially na politically lokho kutawuchamuka la kulabantu base-Africa ngalama business kunesidingo sokuthi ibe khona le support.
There's no two ways. I think it's in nje besi presenter same approach ukuthi even nangalo COVID we have to make sure ukuthi ma SMEs ethu survive because if anga survive sekwaba ne free movement in Africa itawa I free trade area now tawusuka SME la se-Egypt labalifanda ko lekubo little to sebendela la khaya kusuka lebalifanda ko Ethiopia litekto sebendela la khaya la wethu ke umakusho asikawasithi ngalo COVID atawushonaphi. So it's for that reason sithi nathi so umntwana lotalwa manje ukutshela ukuthi ngendeka ngiyosebenta kuphi lama borders seyinto lesengcondweni kuphela. So it's important that thina lesila siwasite lama SMEs ethu ukuthi nawo akhone compete with their ebalingani babo everywhere.
Sibonga kakhulu Matwana usibonga banathi ehlelweni sithemba ukuthi sisachubeka uhamba umnyaka sithaphunze sibuye siwakhulumise ema-air nalawo ma-developments latabe sendekile.
Sibonge kakhulu kuba nawe.
Darrington Matiwane umphathi waka-Setco malanga namahle besikhulumisa nje abosomabhizinisi labancane njengoba i-Setco kuyinkampani lebuka ke ukuthuthukisa abosomabhizinisi labancane ekhaya Eswatini. Nifile kanani malanga ukuthi usihambe kanganani silive kusuka le 2002 side sibe la sikhona khona. Sibuye futhi sayikhulumisa indaba ukuthi ngonyama yadeclare ukuthi umnyaka wa2020 ngomnyaka wama SMEs. Uthi ke Matwana noma ngabe iCovid ikhona noma banga ayikho iCovid vele sidalifeza lelo phupho lengonyama. Sisaphuma ke ehlelweni malanga namahle stanishiya nenkulumo yemhlonishwa uNkulunkulu la ethulela phake ka ILO ayethula ke ngathi utebuchwephesha lomuhla lapho achazele khona ke iILO kuthi live laseSwatini lenda ini kusukela mhla tilishumi nakune enyangeni yendlovulenkulu lapho sathola khona ke i-case noma umuntu wakucala lone COVID ekhaya Eswatini. Ubuye waveta ukuthi ingwenyama inkosimsodo wesithathu yamemetela ke i-coronavirus COVID-19 njengesehlakalo ekhaya Eswatini. Lokwalandzela ke kwabadi inhlelo letinyendi letaphakanyiso ke nguhulumende ngawo ke mabandla lasebenta ke yona ke indzaba ye-COVID letekulwa ukuthi lo mkhuhlane ungabhebhedeleki wanze usengame silive. Ubuye wabekela ke bona baka ILO ukuthi live lokunye lelikwendile kuchamuka netinhlelo letitawusita bosomabhizinisi kanye netisebenti letishayo ke ngoke umkhuhlane i-coronavirus COVID-19 ngekuthi kube netikhwama letawelekelela leto tinhlangothi letehlukene. Inkulumo ke yemhlonishwa uNkulunkulu Ambrose Mandulo Dlamini iyalandzela sisithi ngayo ke leyo nkulumo nisaleni kahle kubukela lokuhle enhlelweni letlandzelako. Ngibonga nimathebula nambonga Dube kanye nalonke libandla sinifisela kubukela lokuhle enhlelweni letlandzelako.
The Kingdom of Eswatini congratulates the International Labour Organization for remaining steadfast and providing leadership as well as material support to its constituent partners in these unprecedented times of COVID-19. Convening the virtual ILO Global Summit on COVID-19 and the world of work gives us, as constituent members of this organization, hope that notwithstanding the novelty of COVID-19, it will never be bigger than our natural inclination to get together and solve our problems as a collective. The ILO is known for dialogue and collective problem solving. I hope that the organization will draw deep into its wealth of experience and use that to contain the spread and effects of COVID-19 in the world. Since the outbreak of COVID-19, over 10 million have tested positive and slightly above 500,000 have died worldwide. In Eswatini, the first positive case was reported on the 14th of March 2020. At the outbreak of the disease, the Kingdom of Eswatini, under the leadership of His Majesty the King Mswati III, declared a national emergency on the 17th of March 2020 and thereafter promulgated coronavirus regulations, which were followed by specific guidelines dealing with sector-specific prevention measures. The guidelines were developed through consultative processes by various clusters of the National Emergency Task Team, which includes workers and employer representatives. The overarching objective of the national emergency was to delay the upsurge of cases and allow our health system to better prepare and not be overwhelmed. The guidelines, which came with the declaration of a partial lockdown, included restricting movement of people, ensuring maximum adherence to hygiene protocols and health precautions, amongst others. These guidelines were drawn mainly from these provided by the WHO and ILO. Our resources to contain the spread of this disease have been stretched. International development partners, citizens, and business organizations have generously contributed in replenishing these much-needed resources. Partners who have contributed in no particular order of size of contribution include the Kingdom of Morocco, Taiwan, USA, India, Cash Foundation, Business Eswatini, Eswatini National Provident Fund, UNDP, WHO, ILO, and many others without whom the fight against the disease would have been much harder. We still welcome partners who may wish to contribute to our COVID-19 resource mobilization drive, as we anticipate a need for even more resources to recover the economy, cushion affected businesses and workers, as well as support our health sector. As a country, we have done everything possible to protect the loss of employment as a result of COVID-19 and issued guidelines on employment contingency measures, which, amongst other things, provided for the following: employment arrangements to mitigate against loss of earnings, interim measures for workplace governance, which specifically address processes to lay off employees during the COVID-19 pandemic, control on retrenchments, variation of contracts of employment, wages councils negotiations, and occupational safety and health for all workers, and in particular, health workers. As layoffs have been increasing in the months, government has established a relief fund for workers who have been laid off. To date, 12,000 workers are expected to benefit from the fund. This is a short-term relief, and workers will benefit for a maximum of 2 months. It has thus become urgent for the country to set up an unemployment insurance scheme to cushion workers in times such as this. We wish to thank the ILO for the budget support to initiate the UIF in Eswatini. The government of Eswatini will mobilize local resources to also contribute to this exercise. The ILO Centenary Declaration for the Future of Work 2019 is indeed appropriate for post-COVID-19 world of work, as it aptly packages how leaders of governments, together with our social partners, workers and employers, can rise up to the challenge and increase investment in people's capabilities, increase investment in the institutions of work, and increase investment in decent and sustainable work. In conclusion, may I reaffirm the government of Eswatini's commitment to the values and principles of the ILO. Thank you.
COVID-19 mufuna kweshelele ngoseni mufuna vuselele katsini ayakusekho khawula nana kusekho kabula lalela ngwane sivikela kufa
Let's say all you gotta do is just to wash your hands, social distance yourself from all your friends. You could save